I have survived over 3,000 days in my Minecraft hardcore world, and this is currently how I smelt all my stuff. Yeah, it's not exactly great. So I'm going to be building the most insane super smelter you have ever seen. So I went over to Sketchfab to get a schematic so we could see how this build was going to look when it's finished. And after spawning this in on a flatland, it looks incredible. It's just whether we can actually pull this off. And the material list is huge. And we're going to look at getting all the overworld materials first and then moving into the nether. So we've got all these chests to fill with all the materials we need, and I'm a one-man army, so I better get started. This is going to take me a long time.
Hey man, I can help if you like.
Wait, Ludo, how did you get here?
Well, I was exploring the end and came through one of those little gateway things. I just kind of ended up here, I guess.
Okay, I know. You've come to admire all my builds.
Okay, what materials do we need? Lay it on me. I don't mind helping before I go back.
Oh, appreciate it, man. Alright, so we need 9,073 black concrete, 3,581 black concrete powder, 3,489 grey concrete, 3,430 grey wood, 3,381 grey.
Ah, you know what? It's been a long day and it's a long way home, and I'm going. So, good luck with that.
Alright, so I guess I am on my own.
Oh, one more thing before I go. Subscribe to Ludo. Okay, I'll see myself out.
First, we need to build a concrete powder duper because we're going to need unlimited concrete for this build. But first, we need to get the materials for it. But I've still got to destroy the center of my end portal, which I'm not happy about. And build a platform so we can start blowing up these end portal frames. Now we can start crafting the concrete powder duper itself, that I'm totally not following a tutorial for. Alright, and now we just need to build a chunk loader. So we're going to put a nether portal in the corner here, place 2 rails here like this, and then we just activate them. And now we're going into the nether to make sure these portals connect. And back through. Oh no, we have a problem. We have these 4 nether portals in this build. They are a big problem. We've got to mine out a single block of each of these portals. You saw nothing. And now when we go back through, we got it working in the end, and we set up some chests on the other side with hoppers to collect all the powder. Right, now we've just got to flick this lever and go to the other side, and you can see all the powder is coming through. And this is after just 20 minutes. And to make our life easier, we built a concrete maker right next to it. We've collected all the concrete and transported it, and that's the concrete out the way. And that's literally like 5% of the materials. These sheep need a makeover, so I'm just going to grab this grey dye, so we can dye these, because we need a lot of grey wool. Obsidian, yeah, like the fastest block to mine in Minecraft. We'll skip that. I don't want you to have wrinkles by the time I'm finished. I know there's a Badlands biome this way. My old friend, I didn't think I'd be seeing you anytime soon. We know what my expertise are like in nether portals. Right, let's light this bad boy up. Bro, this spawn. Oh no. Perfect, there's our nether portal. So now we have a portal to the Badlands, because we have over 5,000 blocks of terracotta to collect. So with all my shulkers equipped, I've got to find this portal again, which is through here. Now it's time to waste a few hours of my life. Feeling a bit sweaty after all that mining, so I thought I'd go for a swim and kill these useless creatures. And craft the materials to dye the terracotta. Yo, you don't own these parts, I do.
Brother,
While that's smelting, I've come to my favourite dimension of them all, to collect the nether materials, obviously. Now the painful task of moving all these from the shulkers to the chests. But there is an issue. We need 1,186 redstone blocks, which equates to 10,674 dust. Yeah, that's a lot. So I came over to this witch hut here, which was not close. Watch this for some skill now. See, you're not on my level. So I built a witch farm that will give us thousands of redstone per hour. And there it is. Now we've just got to sit at the top and waste another like 3 hours of my life. Okay, it wasn't a few hours, but we got so much more redstone. I bet you lot forgot what this monstrosity looks like underneath here. I haven't. Like, look at the state of this, bro. So I guess getting a few thousand more deep slate won't even matter. After collecting that deep slate, we have officially collected all materials for this build, and we're ready to start cracking on. So this is our base of operations, and we can start building. This is coming along just nicely, but we still have all of this to do, so more than half. And creepers are the mob you want to be seeing the least when you're building such a masterpiece like this. And you know you're not a Minecraft pro when you have a list of materials and still have to come back for more. It also turns out 3 stacks of redstone blocks was not enough, but this most definitely will be. I hope. I have all the redstone, but I have no idea where I'm going here. I'm just lost in the nether. Oh, thank God. There's my nether portals. Alright, let's get this volcano done so we can start on the inside. Wait, what? How is this finished? Let's see if all the materials we had are gone. Okay, yeah, there's a lot missing here, but who's done this? Okay, those signs were not there before. What do these say? Oh, hey, I felt bad leaving so fast, so I finished this for you. Ludo? What? Ludo come back and finish this? Oh, no way, man. Look how insane this looks. What a guy. I mean, he's not wrong. He did leave fast. Like, incredibly fast. Okay, so there's one detail that every volcano needs, and that's lava. So I'm just going to bucket some up, and we're going to place them on top of the volcano. And this is going to be the entrance right here. Ooh, look at that. That already looks a lot better. Oh my God. No, I forgot there's a lot of wool in this build. Oh, see, this is going to be the problem. I need to cover this up quickly. Thank God for that. We started on the inside by making a ring of where the platform will be. And look at all these mobs, bro. Oh my God, I've got to be careful, you know. Oh my God. With the platform complete, that's not all, because it needs to be hot in here. So we have to craft loads of buckets and build another nether portal. I think it's like the 3rd one in this video. I don't even know. We're just going to cover up all this water here. Maybe we need to light this area up a little bit. Alright, let's see how many torches we can get down. Okay, no, forget that. That could have ended in a disaster. That could have literally been our hardcore world obliterated right there. Okay, the whole construction of the volcano is complete. But what's a super smelter without a super smelter inside? You get me? So after searching for a while, I found this super smelter by Day 6 with an automatic fuel system. We need a lot of iron for this smelter. And we're not only making 1, we're making 3 that will produce 81,000 items per hour. And it's a good job I have this glorious iron farm right here. And I should probably add an auto crafter to this build because a lot of the rooms took up by flowers. This is how I currently get my wood as well. I know, right? So sufficient. So seeing as though to create hoppers, we need chests, and I don't have a wood farm at the minute because, well, it sort of blew up. There's already telling signs that I should be getting rid of my old super smelter. Well, there's not really much super about it, but this is the only time I'm going to let you blow something up, so let it rip, boy. Hooray, he's let it out of his system, but bro, look how much XP there is here, man. Oh, this guy's jealous. I'm going to have to let him have a go as well, aren't I? Come here then, bro. Boom! Give me all that XP. Okay, right here is where the wood farm's going to be. I've never really been good at building stuff in terms of facing the right direction, so I need to get this right. This is the wood farm, but there's one key component we're missing. Can you tell what it is yet? Yeah, it's bone meal, so I'm going to have to get a load of these bone blocks. Just going to grab a few saplings over here. So we need to put the bone meal in this chest, then flip this lever, and I feel so naked without my totem in my left hand. Imagine a piece of TNT just flies at our face now. And as we can see, we've already getting a lot of wood, but we need a lot more. Look at how much wood we have here. That is just insane. Now we can craft all the chests we need for our hoppers. And now we're going to start building the super smelters. And I've got to get this completely right. If I mess any of these hoppers up or anything, it could literally be curtains for us. I mean, just look at how many hoppers are here, bro. This is for one smelter, and we've got to do 3 of them. The first smelter's complete, and we just need to make sure this is working because it looks so confusing to me. And we're just going to grab this cobblestone to test it out, and we've got to put it in this top one. I'm pretty sure anyway. Okay, I don't think these mine carts are under the chest enough, so I'm just going to wiggle them over. Yes, it's working. Look how fast that's going down. Why is there nothing in this bottom chest? Maybe it just takes a while because how big it is. I hope so. Okay, yes, it's working. There's a piece of stone in there, which means it's smelted. Bro, I'm so happy. Honestly, I never get anything right, so I'm gassed right now, but I still need to build 2 of these. Turns out, yet again, we just did not have enough hoppers or chests. This is just, mate. I could do with finding like a skeleton spawner or something, because like having to travel into the nether for these bone blocks is just, I know that they carry a lot more, but it's long, man. And who doesn't love blowing stuff up? I mean, come on, it's Minecraft after all. And the laziest way is by clicking F3 and T. I think we all know that. Okay, so I've put the chests 25 blocks apart to make sure we have enough room. I don't want to be running into the other smelter. So we're just going to build these last 2, and then everything should be done other than one last thing, and that's testing all of them to make sure they work. Hey, listen, I gave you your fun earlier. I don't want these smelters blowing up, trust me. Right, I'm pretty positive I have enough materials for the last one as well, so that's perfect. Yes, this build required a lot of materials, and we had 5 to pick from, but these 4 just did not match my build, so we went with the original. Oh, I bloody hate this part, man. It's so annoying having to get these in the perfect spot. Right, let's get the last one constructed, and then we can test these smelters out. Oh, I can see some furnaces lit up down there. This is, well, why aren't the others lit up actually? Right, so I'm going to come into the end quickly, and I'm going to grab up all of this sand. First of all, I need to replace all of these levers with redstone torches. Yo, where did you come from? Come with me, I'll take care of you, bro. This guy doesn't know how much power a redstone torch holds. And the last thing is to put all this in here. Yo, look how fast that's going down. This is going to smelt in no time. Nice. Everything seems to be in order and working. All of them furnaces are on. And look how fast this glass is coming through. Okay, we're sorted. That is the super smelter complete, and look how insane this looks. This took us over 100 hours to complete with all the planning, and all the materials that went into this build was a hell of a lot. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so proud of this build. Through the whole time I've been playing this world, I've been using shaders, and every build looks incredible, and I'm so happy with them all. But I think it's time for a change, as I've been using these shaders for such a long time now. So we're going back to vanilla textures. Ah, okay. Oh, no, this hurts my eyes. In fact, you know what? We're going to go OG for a little bit. I've been playing with shaders for a long time, and I feel like it's time for a change. That's the end of this video, I guess. I mean, if you did enjoy, subscribe and sound. I'll see you later. Please subscribe. I mean, this took me a long time, and I'm also very close to 3,000 subscribers, and it would mean a lot. But yeah, okay, I'm going now. See ya. Bye.